Music video.
Warning shots if you out in the field and you caught. Concealed weapon, untouchable nigga, you not. I take aim, blow flame, red flag. Pick him up, he's a dead homie, body bag. No cap on all the smoke, I keep it tucked. Face shots, call the doctor, it's nip tucked. Slaughterhouse, fillet beef, feathers plucked. Line of fire, you in the way, you get struck. It's been a long time, a real nigga shouldn't have left you. Without a proper representation, dismantle like a chopper, gun him down. Shoot these clowns when I chase them. Pen is venomous, strategically crafted, authentic. I lift at you niggas gimmick, you talking nigga, I'm in it. I walked at you niggas pivot, you duck and wreck shit, I'm with it. Collision course with the best, top 5 in the west. Put 9 of them in your chest, it's Columbine when I flex. Effortlessly, hands around throat, microphone, packing a scope, nigga, aiming at folks, claiming they dope when provoked to chop, bag him and smoke. Might as well hit the road, fucking with me, you're skiing up a steep slope. Warning shots if you out in the field and you caught. Concealed weapon, untouchable nigga, you not. I take aim, blow flame, red flag. Pick him up, he's a dead homie, body bag. No cap on all the smoke, I keep it tucked. Face shots, call the doctor, it's nip tucked.
It's 1993. I'm 14 going on 15. I'm in Unit 700. 700 is for the 17-year-olds and the 18-year-olds that's still on juvenile probation. The following week after getting there, some people come from camp to assess us and hand out, we'll talk about if we're going to be DR'd or 881. As soon as I walk in the door, the staff dude who's interviewing me, he's smiling, ear to ear, you know what I'm saying? He like, hey man, you was that one that hit the one boy? Whoop, whoop. I didn't like him, you know what I'm saying? You knocked his head off. You're glorifying me, you know what I'm saying? Putting me high. And I bit, man, like a dumbass, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be not guilty all the way. My dumbass was like, yeah, that was me, taking credit for it. They kicked me out. My little relative, my other homeboys went back except Tiny Score. He got kicked out, and then one of the Rips got kicked out. Now I'm in 700. The Rips that was there is slowly disappearing, getting out, whatever is going on, I don't know, but slowly they're gone. And then my homeboys is there. And then I'm moving my homeboys over there. I got a juice card, you know what I'm saying, because the way that I'm pushing up in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, all the little staff is recognizing me, starting to give me some love and starting to give me some status in the unit, but they won't make me a porter because I'm just too active. My homeboys that was there was, I was in a 5-man cell. Tiny Score ended up coming over there too. At first he was in 100, but then he came over there. But then, I ended up being in a 5-man cell. It was me, T-Boney, Mister, the homeboy from Fine Iron Brims, and then I'm sure it was another homeboy in there. Yeah, like it's, man, shit. That was so long ago, I can't remember, man. And all day, me and my homeboys be shadow boxing and shit, you know what I'm saying? For entertainment, you know what I mean? Because they had a nice little area inside of there where you can, you know, check it out. Also, Tiny Cowboy was there, Young James was there, and Lil D-Rock was there, aka Dago Rock. If y'all don't know about him, Google him, check him out on YouTube, man. His music is fire, you know what I'm saying, and he's a real motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So, anyway, it's staff in this unit, female. My homeboy Young James. I gotta give you a bio on Young James. Right? He's one of them fly ass niggas, man. That's gangster as a motherfucker. On Yankee. So the bitches, they choose, man. Soon as this nigga hit the unit, cause now and he's 18. He's either 17 going on 18, like he's real close, or he's 18 on juvenile probation. Either way, all the bitches, excuse me, all the queens in juvenile hall is working in our unit, morning and night. So it's so many girls up in there. We down there feel like we on the streets. You know what I'm saying? The way we chopping and bopping at them, you know what I'm saying? The way we chop, oh, my homeboy Jamal was there too, man. Don't forget about you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was also there, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we chopping and bopping at these girls, man. You know what I'm saying? It's we're having a good time. Young James got him one. Tiny Cowboy got him one. I got we one. I'm chopping and bopping at another one. You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games. So anyway, we got a juice card, man. We up in there, we loving life. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh, Ed Ivory from Low Africa. He was there too, man. You know what I'm saying? We up in there having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Ed Ivory, we had breakfast. A rip at the table. It's me, Ed Ivory, a rip, and then a Mexican or something. The rip turned his head. I'm talking about 2.2 seconds. He was on it. As soon as the rip turned his head, my homeboy dug in his nose, pulled out one of the biggest boogers I'd have never seen in my life, and put on his sandwich, man, and turned his head back. And you know, by the time dude turned his head back, it was in that motherfucker. And then you know, we just watched him eat a burger, a booger burger. I tell you what, man, this ain't no bullshit, man. Ed Ivory. Because of that, I never played no games with my food in that motherfucker, man. You can't turn your head for a split second, man. I'm talking about gaga. He was in and out. In and out. And this motherfucker, if I was him, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have suspected anything, man. I'm just being honest, so. Young homies, if you're going to juvenile hall and you sitting at the table eating with a motherfucking enemy, motherfucker, watch your shit. Cause it fast. Too fast. So fast that I don't even believe this shit if I didn't see it. Period. Anyway. My homeboy Jamal, that night, it's a big old rip coming to Billy. From West Coast 20s. I forget his name, man, about. He's big though. Big boy. We on our way to our cell for lockup. All I hear was, I look, motherfucker falling like a tree. Boom! All you heard, the whole motherfucking unit shook. My homeboy Jamal walking away. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking past Jamal like, God damn, he walking past me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, God, he didn't tell no goddamn body. This motherfucker, I don't know why he did it. Yeah, I guess the rip must have thought he was hard or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, he didn't think he was hard after that. That motherfucker hit that ground goddamn like motherfucking goddamn tree and redwood. God forget me. Boom! Anyway, they tell me, I go to court. They say, you ain't been at home for Christmas in quite a while. Because like I said, I've been going back and forth doing that home. They say, we're going to let you go home for Christmas. Your mama, we're going to let your mama come get you. Christmas Eve at 6 p.m. And she got to bring you back Christmas Day, 6 p.m. I'm like, what? Man. So when they give me this, in my mind, they're going to let me out. Who's going to release a dude to the streets for 24 hours, bring him back to jail, and not let him out? I thought I was going to come on, man. Had I known the outcome was going to be different, I would have took off. I would have went AWOL, ain't no doubt in my mind, man. So anyway, they had to be doing something to make me believe that I was going home. And one of those tactics was definitely that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say. So I went home. My mama came pick me up. On the way to her house, we passed by one of my queen's houses. Pulled up on her. You know what I'm saying? When I got out, she wasn't there. But I still knew where she stayed. I jumped out, told my mom pull over, you know what I'm saying? Jumped out, went over there, knocked on the door. Her mom answered the door. I'm like, she like, boy, what the hell you doing here? They let me out. What? You done AWOL? You motherfucker, you probably done AWOL. I said, my mama right there, man, they ain't let me out. She said, okay. You know, all right. You know, she rest in peace, Mama Gloria. She didn't, you know, she know I'm a gangster, man, so anything's possible with a motherfucker like me, right? I'm like, nah, they let me out, but where's your daughter? She like, she not here, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man. Soon as I walk outside the door, here she come with one of her friends, and she like, what, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, they let me out for 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the pad and holler at me. Bam, I go back and jump in the car, moms, go home. 30 minutes after I'm home, yeah, they came back to the house, brought some drink. When we get back to the house, baby's there, her brothers and them come through. We have some drink, smoke some pot, you know what I mean? And then they leave, and me and baby hang out, you know what I'm saying, for the night. And then the next day, stop at my homeboy house, pick up some food, you know what I'm saying, some Christmas food and shit. And on the way to Juvenile Hall, ate the food and what have you, man. So anyway, in my mind, they gonna release me, man. I just know it, you know what I mean? Get back to Juvenile Hall, I'm back on the staff, you know what I'm saying? I'm hollering at them. So we having a good, go back to my cell. We're in a 5-man cell, like I said. One of the coaches that I was real familiar with, you know what I'm saying? I used to do shit like hit the E light. That's the emergency light. You hit your E light, that means you need to use a bathroom or some shit like that. It come open up the door, let you go get some water, or you know, go let you use a bathroom. I hit my E light. What she would do is, the way the door opens, she would block, like the door will open this way, so she'll be right here at the door putting the key in the thing. So when she open the door, I have to slide out and, you know, kind of tight. And when I did that, you know what I'm saying, I'm filing, you know what I'm saying, she filing, so we filing together. And then we'll go back to where, you know, nobody can see us, you know what I'm saying, and do a little bit more filing. And then, but it's got to be real quick, you know what I'm saying. Then I would go grab some snacks, man, some oranges, apples, bananas, milks, bread, peanut butter, jelly, almond butter, you know what I'm saying, and go back to the cell with a package, and we'll go, you know what I'm saying, feed the fly, shit. And we'd be up in there eating good, man, you know what I'm saying, washing it down with some ice cold milk, you know what I'm saying, having a good day of time, you know what I mean. So anyway, like I said, my boy Young James is there, man, and all the females is over there. Oh man, Coach Brown, Coach Lisa, Coach Trina. Coach Brown had a sister. Coach Brown, Coach Trina, Coach Lisa. Okay, and then her sister. And then there was other ones. Oh, man, listen. Beautiful time, man. Beautiful time. Coach Sean, she's about this tall, right? 7 foot. Shaq. Shaq out here, you know what I'm saying? When she come bopping through there, she gotta duck down and shit, right? My homeboy Tiny Cowboy out this motherfucker though, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, this is his shit. This is his girl, right? This motherfucker used to be doing this shit to kiss the bitch in front of everybody. This motherfucker just jump up in the air. And he'll jump his motherfucking little ass up in the air and kiss this bitch, right, man, in front of every goddamn body, man, like a motherfucking nut, homie. He ain't give a fuck, man. He ain't give a fuck, man. So anyway, Young James, he's up in that motherfucker, man. He having it his motherfucking way, man. You know what I'm saying? While we eating, after we eat and shit, they got extras and shit. Hey, Barbara, you want extras? You know what I'm saying? Off top, you know what I'm saying? Then they go to the porters, you know what I'm saying? And so we gelling. Everything good. I go back to court. They ain't talking about shit about being released. They talking about CYA alternative. ROP, that's in Nevada, Arizona Boys Ranch, Arizona, Vision Quest, Arizona, Glen Mills, Pennsylvania. They come with motherfuckers showing you these brochures and shit. And on these brochures, these motherfuckers are smiling, laughing. it's looking like a good old time, right? I'm like, man, this is bullshit, man. I get on the phone. I call my mentor. My homeboy Young Buzz Malone, Arnold Atkins, rest in peace. He over there. He say, what's happening, blood? What's going on? I say, man, they trying to send me to a motherfucking CY alternative. He say, blood, don't fuck with that shit. I said, what you mean? He said, man, all that shit is outside of California, man. They got different laws and shit out there, nigga. Trust me, I've been through that motherfucker. Don't do it. Do whatever you can and not go to them motherfuckers, right? So, once he said that, fuck that. I'm not fucking with him. I find out more things about these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers ain't no good, man. These motherfuckers, you know, child abuse and all that shit is all good out these motherfucking states, man. You know what I mean? So, nah, I'm not going there. Well, only other option is CYA. My homeboy Root Boy, he's in 1,000. 1,000 is solitary confinement and shit. He's on his way to CYA. He slide me kites and shit like, blood, come on to YA, blood, that's where we going. You know what I'm saying? That's where the homies gonna be at. Then I got homeboys like Big Ben. They in CYA and they write me letters too. You know what I'm saying? Like, blood, it's boo. You know what I'm saying? Come on through here. Now, the thing about CYA for San Diegans, man, they talk about this motherfucker like it's a penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. It's a dream penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it's, you know, for a motherfucker from San Diego, 15 years old, man, it was way more than I could have expected. So anyway, I know why they talk so highly about that motherfucker, nigga. That motherfucker's on the poppin'. That's the real. You enter the real gladiator school when you go to that motherfucker, because now you are with motherfuckers who really love this shit. So the bang back is a whole lot different than the bang back in Dago. So anyway, they're hitting me, telling me to do that. I'm feeling it. I'm not going to none of these places. Fucking, I'm ready. I go to court. Send me back. Send me the YA, man. All right. Boom. Sends me the YA. As soon as I get back, immediately, pack your shit. No, excuse me. They waited for the shit had to come back from the court. You know what I'm saying? Once it came back from the court, pack your shit. And that would be like in an hour or so. I get back. Pack my shit, man. And now where you go from there is basically you go from general population to solitary confinement. I go to unit 1400. 1400, man, I'm in a cell by my fucking self, and we're in there for 23 hours a day. You only come out for 1 hour a day. Mind you, man, when you're in this motherfucker, RC room confinement, solitary confinement, man, and that fucking 23-in-1, man, we don't get no therapy, man. No help, man. And I damn sure think that's bullshit. We kids. Put kids in a motherfucking one-man goddamn cell like we ain't, you know what I'm saying, like suicide watch or some shit. And they put you in that motherfucker for 23 hours a fucking day. So now you in that motherfucker going crazy out your fucking mind, talking to yourself and shit, because you gotta talk to somebody. My dad always told me to talk to God. So if you ask me, I was talking to God. Because I was talking to somebody, trust me. And who I was talking to was God. You're in that motherfucker too much, man. Ain't no way in hell you're not talking to yourself some kind of shape, form, or fashion. Anyway. So since it's like that, Unit 1400 is A wing, B wing, C wing. All single male cells. This is, cells on both sides. You rarely around another inmate. I do think you're around some inmates. I forget how. You might be around B wing. If you're a B wing, you're around B wing. You're an A wing, you're around A wing. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's like that. And if you're around an enemy that's in that wing that's with you, then you know 9 times out of 10 y'all gonna get down and handle your business. So I was there for maybe 2 weeks. I was about 2 weeks. Then they come and tell you, hey man, pack your stuff. It's time to roll. You jump on the Grey Goose. And you're off to the big leagues. And what I know it's the big leagues, man. It was homeboys I was telling that was up in there. I said, like, man, hey, come to CYA with me, man. Motherfucker, man, you see what? Nigga, you out your motherfucking mind. I'm not going to CYA. And after I got there, trust me. Bloods is most definitely the minority. And these Crips is active. But now, we got to come back next week, man. You know what I'm saying? And I hit y'all off with the rest. So you feel what I'm saying? We can move on to the next story. It's going to be juicy. Like I say, this is CYA, man. And Bloods is the minority. It's active. From the jump. From the start. As soon as I touch down. So, make sure you subscribe. Like, comment, share. Hit that notification bell, right? And stay up, stay safe, stay real to the motherfucking gang. And the gang gonna be real to you. Also, before I get up out of here, don't forget to pick up this book. Written by me, 5-Star General. Available on Amazon. Written by my homeboys. Also available on Amazon. I'm talking about heat, man. Hey, one thing about me and mines, man, we believe in competition. It helps to raise the bar. When I tell you that they books are just as good, if not better, trust me. Tap in. With that being said, man, God loves you. I love you. Like I said before, we winners, survivors. Strive on to be successful. Don't let nobody knock you down. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? But love it like that. Because if it's easy, it goes easy. When it's hard, it stays long. You know what I'm saying? So put your best foot forward, man. Shake these suckers and duck these busters. Keep your head up. Stay tall through it all. My kings and queens, be up with the motherfucking P up. Whoa, peace.
I don't go viral, get your mouth wide up. Might got a wild on. Bitch ass nigga, stitch ass nigga, I'm past niggas. How the fuck we past kneeling with all these police killings? Gotta ask cuz that question soon as I finish this session. Pull his cap like a head of lettuce to see a blessing. Face shots, get your face dropped and your lap no cap. Mind your business, matter of fact, it get sticky as tree sap. Suck me up like the Bermuda Triangle, we got entangled rock. Bust like Hancock, didn't give her a warning shot.
Warning shots if you out in the field and you caught. Concealed weapon, untouchable nigga, you not. I take aim, blow flame, red flag. Pick him up, he's a dead homie, body bag. No cap on all the smoke, I keep it tucked. Face shots, call the doctor, it's nip tucked. Slaughterhouse, fillet, beef, feathers plucked. Line of fire, you in the way, you get struck.